This is surprising, is it, that Ross McEwan could be exiting as soon as next year?
Well, he said that basically he would like to leave because all those years at RBS have been feeling very, kind of heavily on his career. Because, of course, there's been kind of, they had many problems in terms of settling with the DOJ. So he said he would like to leave as soon as they can, the bank will be back to pay dividends. Now, of course, today, with the news today of the DOJ settlement, this is really a step forward for the bank, so they can really start looking at what's next.
So remind us of what the settlement means. They're going to be paying $4.9 billion is what we understand, and with that allows them suddenly to start extricating themselves from government ownership and repaying dividends after a decade.
Yes, exactly. I mean, this is, first of all, this is a preliminary agreement, so the settlement will probably come in the next week, weeks, as the CFO said today during a call. But Ross McEwan has said that basically he doesn't expect the number to change, so we can be sure that they are going to pay those billion. Then this would make easier for the UK government to start selling the share, because of course investors are keen to get dividends, and under the leadership of Ross McEwan, the bank was going to profit last year. So of course there is more way for them to pay dividends. So the government has said that they would like to start selling the first chunk of shares by next March. But we understand that this can happen actually sooner because of course, the DOJ settlement.
Remind us, I mean, RBS currently trading at 285.70. Is this coming at a loss for the government?
Yeah, I mean, most likely it's going to be a loss, also because it's kind of reflecting the change at RBS. When they saved the bank 10 years ago, it was a huge international bank. Now it's a small UK bank that wants to compete probably with Lloyds or, other small UK banks.